There exists a pay-to-win Minecraft server seeing thousands of players online daily that is impossible to dupe on.
Dude, I just got banned.
Oh, I got banned too.
I am banned. Blacklist.
We've been at this for 2 hours.
I just got banned too.
I got banned. I knew it. See, I told you. I knew it. I got banned. I got banned.
The server contains over 30 crates, the most I've ever seen on any Minecraft server before, and for over 10 years now has remained undupable, with myself and many others trying to dupe only to be instantly banned before we could do any damage.
He bought a yacht from his Minecraft money. That is how profitable this server is.
In fact, the only known player who managed to dupe on this server lasted only 3 minutes before being banned, with his damage being rolled back instantly.
But there's somebody who is a patron plus who spent $25,000 on the server.
The server became so infamous that we wouldn't even try to dupe on it because we knew it just wouldn't work.
There he is. Look.
He's right there, and I'm duping in front of him.
Oh, the junior admins at spawn.
Well, that was until the impossible was made possible.
We have about $12,000 in USD worth of patrons helping us out.
Using one of the most obscure and unreliable dupe methods I've ever used, 15 Minecraft accounts that were banned, multiple months of duping, and insider staff who gave us vital information, players who had spent thousands of dollars helping us, and one big stroke of luck, we managed to pull off the impossible and dupe on the undupable Minecraft server, the hardest dupe I've ever pulled off, and the one which has taken by far the most time. I can't believe we actually did it. It took 3 months.
So you need to have 2 instances of Minecraft on the same account.
Okay.
Join Skyblock.
Skyblock. 200 people online. Okay. There's a helper online, by the way. Is that gonna be a problem?
Nah, it shouldn't be.
Okay.
So this is my island. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, beautiful.
So look at that banknote.
Whoa, hang on. 5.5 trillion?
To
Wait,
the
the
bell
ball's
top.
only 15 billion. How the wait,
I know.
You've got the entire server's net worth here.
This is OPBlocks, one of the biggest Minecraft servers left today, one of which has existed for over 10 years at this point. But first, are you sick of gaming on phones with small screens but don't want to lug your big clunky laptop around everywhere? Well then, the REDMAGIC Astra gaming tablet is perfect for you. Being notably bigger than a phone, but also sleek, slim, and small enough to easily carry around with you wherever you go, it's the perfect size for mobile on-the-go gaming. It's small and light enough to even comfortably use with just one hand. Here I am on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, getting an ultra smooth 165 FPS that doesn't drop at all. Oh yeah, did I mention that yet? The Astra gaming tablet has a record high 165Hz refresh rate display, higher than essentially all other phones and tablets on the market, and even higher than my computer monitor. Pretty crazy. You can even enable the new Bedrock vibrant visuals, Minecraft Bedrock's inbuilt shaders, and get very consistent playable frame rates. This is honestly extremely impressive for a mobile device. You can also download Pojav Launcher to play Java Edition on the tablet too, and as you can see, I'm once again getting an absolutely flawless 165 FPS. I can even join my Minecraft server, which has a pretty intensive spawn with lots of entities, and I get flawless performance once again. With an 8200 mAh battery, the largest of any tablet its size, also more than all the latest iPads, you have no issue running out of battery whilst gaming at super high frame rates. You can even activate the Astra Tablet Special Game Mode, which allows you to modify game-specific settings to improve performance or battery life, also coming with a variety of special plugins that you can enable for various popular games. With up to 24GB of RAM, 1TB of storage, and a customizable RGB cooling fan, the REDMAGIC Astra Gaming Tablet is an absolute gaming beast, while also being portable, lightweight, and comfortable to use. Be sure to check it out using my link in the description below. The server is owned by one of the most experienced and knowledgeable Minecraft server owners there is, a server owner named Saito, who had already made over 1 million USD from one of his previous servers way back in 2015 before this one even existed. He even made it into a Keemstar video about 10 years ago. OPBlocks is a Minecraft server making tens of thousands of dollars monthly and spending tens of thousands on advertisements, featured at the top of many voting websites. It is a Minecraft server money printer, one of the most successful to ever exist.
Alright, so this is how it works. So you go into the chest, and then using tab, you tab over to dump, and then you press space. So this is gonna go into here, and then you press skyblock here. It's timing based, so it might not work the first try, but let's see. It did work actually.
hell?
So now I have 5 trillion banknotes.
That was so easy.
So, you might remember this dupe from this video here, which we recorded on Loverfella part 1 of this series. The dupe is a 2-instance Minecraft dupe discovered by dupe hunter Lil Peep, where for some reason you are able to connect to the same Minecraft server on the same Minecraft account on 2 separate Minecraft instances, something you aren't meant to be able to do normally. This likely occurs due to the way the server is set up, where the server's hubs and then actual game modes like Skyblock are on different but connected servers.
Okay, so just join the server.
Oh, what? You can actually do
Okay,
that
you're
without
lucky.
it kicking you?
Yeah, you're lucky. Sometimes it does the proxy thing, sometimes it doesn't.
Space, left click skyblock.
I think that was too slow.
Too slow? Okay, I have to do it faster.
Now, because of the bizarre nature of this dupe, it took a while to work. We would often have to spend multiple minutes just getting the 2 instances ready to go before we could even attempt the dupe.
It could take like 5 minutes, but usually it doesn't.
Damn, it's not letting me reconnect. Okay, maybe I'll just give it like 30 seconds then try. Oh, hang on, I'm in.
No,
I'm in. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Alright, I'm gonna try it.
And then you should have one, and there should be one in the chest.
Oh yeah, damn. Wow, that easy, huh?
Now, it looks confusing, but basically what's happened is I've used a modified client to quickly dump the items in my inventory into a chest, and then right after I connected to the Skyblock server using the other instance, some desync occurs and the items I've just dumped into the chest are also in my inventory, doubling them.
Okay, well, seems fair, easy enough. How high are we gonna go?
Yeah. I mean, we can keep going. We can get like quadrillions, quintillions.
Oh, I have trillion. You've already done the hard work for me.
You just gotta join
Oh,
back.
yeah, okay, it worked, but then I got kicked again. Are you on the ball top yet? Oh, you are. Wait, you're already on the ball top from the 354
Actually?
trillion one, yeah. Right, I'll dupe the serving key. Yep, done, duped, easy. 2 serving keys.
Yeah.
Dude, they got like freaking 2, 4, 6, 8. They got like 10 crates here.
There's a few things OPBlocks does which ride the line of ethical. They spoof or fake their server's player count so it seems much higher than it actually is, very deceptive. Furthermore, the server across all of its game modes also features some of the most crates I've ever seen. Their Prisons game mode has 11 crates with prices ranging from $1 or $2 to about 25. Survival has 10 crates ranging from $2 to $24, and Skyblock has 12 crates, also ranging from about $1.50 to $24. That's over 30 different crates on the server, more than any other I've seen before. Now, not all the crates can be bought with real money, some can be earned easily for free, but the majority cost real cash, enabling real money pay-to-win gambling.
You are a lot more consistent with it than me, though.
Yeah, just a bit.
Oh my god, dude. You had 48 of those. 1 billion. One quadrillion.
Oh my god. I have 67 quadrillion.
Oh my god, dude.
You have too much money. You can't redeem this banknote.
Did you reach the integer limit?
So, Peep was much faster and more consistent than me with the dupe, and rapidly duped so much that he was unable to even redeem more banknotes for money. So I decided to dupe some of the server's most expensive crate keys, costing about $11 each in the meantime.
We can buy everything. Like, we can buy the entire server.
Oh my god, it works so well. What the hell? I already got a full bar. Oh my god. How many stacks can I do this with? This is insane.
Things began working out. Suddenly I could do the dupe quickly, and within only 2 minutes, I now had a full double chest of keys.
Oh my god, it worked. I just duped a full double chest.
Yo, what the fuck?
In fact, things were going too well, especially for a server like OPBlocks.
No.
Oh, dude, I just got banned.
Actually?
For duping,
Yo,
yeah.
rest
By
in power.
Paramagician. It must be the keys.
They already got you? We just started.
Oh, I got
peeking
banned
it.
too.
Oh, you got banned as well?
Oh,
Yeah.
what the
Oh,
fuck?
crap.
Paramagician
This is
420.
fucked.
Same guy as me then. They got me first, which means it has to be the keys, right? So the money should still be safe, theoretically.
So I think as long as we just dupe money, I
Yeah.
think we should be chill.
I agree with you. I think that should be fine.
Unfortunately, we both got banned, but we weren't that upset yet. You see, the dupe still worked. We had ults, and we thought that the only reason we got caught was because I duped crate keys, and that duping money notes would be fine. So we hopped back on and got to work again on attempt number 2.
Oh, look, hang on. Junior admin in the chat. Do you see him? Marzi? Staff. Help him. Yeah, but see, the admin's not on it. Just playing normal Minecraft here, guys. Nothing suspicious at all.
I am banned. Blacklist. Z-Man alt. They knew me before I even got on.
Yeah, do you have a VPN?
Wait, did I just get banned?
Did you? The manager's
got
logged on.
banned,
PC Gwyn. Oh, no
Oh,
way.
hell nah.
I just got.
Oh, hell nah.
I got banned for like ban evading, not duping. We really just don't want to get caught again.
Yeah, that'll be disastrous.
Yeah, if we get caught again, it's
There is in fact 2
over.
helpers
It's
and
rest
the
in
manager
power.
online though. Yep, 2 times now it's worked for me. That's 60k. It's not working for me at all. Both my items just disappeared. I just lost all mine.
While the dupe still worked, it wasn't always consistent, and often just wouldn't work at all, which is a big problem when getting prepared for the dupe by logging into instances also wasn't consistent either. We spent about 30 minutes barely duping and just trying to get both instances primed and ready to go. It was becoming very time consuming.
I just
You know
got
what I
banned.
did?
I just
I
got banned.
right
I reckon they're
clicked
watching,
it,
dude.
and it.
That's frustrating.
Damn, we've been at this for 2 hours.
I just got banned too.
After being banned on 6 different accounts between the 3 of us and the dupe not working consistently, we decided to call it quits for the time being, switching to Loverfella's server where we went and recorded this video using the same dupe. The elusive OPBlocks dupe still seemed to be out of reach, at least for now. Be sure to subscribe by the way, there's a 3rd and final part to this series where things got even crazier that you won't want to miss. No pressure of course.
I'm in
If you had just
Poland.
fall.
Welcome to Poland,
Why
Z-Man.
the fuck?
I'll get us some
I'm
chests.
connected to Poland. I guess we're in Poland right now.
I don't know why, but I think it might have been patched.
Let me give it a crack. Oh yeah, I didn't get. You're right. I didn't get sent. My account that's online didn't get sent back. Oh no, it works. I got it. Did it. Success. It still works.
Yes. Here, take these, take these. All right, we got this, guys. This is the perfect time too. Nobody's online.
Okay, let's do it then. Easy clap.
Okay.
So, good news, the dupe after 1 whole day was still not patched. Bad news, it was even more inconsistent than before.
I get kicked for multiple logins every time.
Do you really?
Hold on, I'll double this one quick for you. Nah, never mind.
I got disconnected from the shit twice. I'm still trying to be able to do, but I haven't been able to get a successful one in.
Okay, I got 8 3.8 bill ones.
Damn.
30 mil. Okay,
Okay,
at
there we
30
go.
mil now. Now, next time I dupe, we get into the big numbers. 2 30 mils duped, we're at 60 mil. I'm at 120 mil. Okay, double it again, we're at 250 mil.
Okay.
I feel like we shouldn't get too greedy. Like, once I get too much here, I'm going to give you the money, we just go quick and start distributing.
All right, yeah.
Now it's not working for me, so it seems like it just goes through spurts of being consistent and inconsistent.
I just keep getting errors.
Yeah, I'm not able to get it to work now, but at least peep it. It seems like only one of us can get it to work at a time.
Not all.
Oh.
2 different.
Now it's
accounts.
working. Now it's
I'm
working
at the
again for
same
me.
account.
I'm at 980 mil. What are you guys at?
I'm over a billion.
Don't get too many notes, man, because it might flag. If you redeem like 60 notes at a time, it might flag it or something else. So they might see it.
Okay, then I'll redeem what I have now.
Any staff? They only online the hubs and ones the devs in the prison, but they're all AFK.
Oh, I just got banned.
No way.
I just got banned for duping. Hey, yo, it's X. Just ban me for duping. Shit, I had like
God damn
$10
it.
billion.
I got
Are
banned
you
as well.
serious right now? Yeah, banned.
You got banned too?
Yeah.
Z-Man, right before you got banned, did you do anything different?
No, I was just doing the same
You
thing.
didn't even redeem any?
I was doing the dupe.
I did.
I redeemed $5 billion.
Probably why then. I probably can see it somehow.
9 accounts now banned and attempt 3 on day 2 unsuccessful. Our faith was beginning to waver. The odds were stacked against us, an extremely inconsistent dupe combined with an extremely difficult server to dupe on. But we still had hope as, after all, at one stage, we did have $100 quadrillion. It was possible, we could feel it, but it wasn't going to be easy.
All right, let's
Fucking
let's
set a
split up.
bomb off.
Let's go incognito. All right, here's like attempt 20 now duping on the server.
We can just have, if it doesn't work out, we can just have a compilation of us failing. even-
They're gonna get thrown off by me actually playing the game.
This time we decided to split up and go to our own islands, so hopefully if one of us got caught, the other 2 would still be fine. Well, fine for long enough to distribute, at least.
Oh, I can't get it to work, dude. Oh, I did it finally. God, that took like 7 attempts. So
So what's the focus? Are we going to...
dupe up of banknotes may be worth like a few hundred mil, and then we have to distribute them through giving them away rather than redeeming them. I'm at 960k. We're gonna get banned though. I have a very, very strong feeling we're getting banned, just saying. I'm at 3.8 mil right now. I'm at 15.5 mil. I'm getting scared, boys. I'm at 60 mil. I'm afraid they're gonna catch me soon.
They're
Keep
not
going,
gonna
keep
catch
going.
you, big gangsta.
I'm afraid to redeem my big banknote because I'm afraid they're gonna see it and they're gonna come ban me.
Oh,
So I think this is actually perfect because they're gonna get suspect all over you, and me and him are gonna be able to keep duping.
Now, I'm at 400 million. I'm gonna do 2 more dupes. Withdraw.
Heavenly
164600
I come to you
123.
today.
Bang. Okay, I got a 1.6
request.
billion note. Now I dupe that up. No more redeems. Not a single other redeem. I'm removing my right click from my binds.
Heavenly Father, I ask that you help our brother, Mr. Epic, with his duping.
I was so paranoid that I was going to get banned that I only decided to dupe up to 1 billion in banknotes. Instead of going higher, the plan was to distribute stacks of 1 billion notes to the server's players rather than withdrawing the money and paying them. The server's ball top was only in the low billions, so a few stacks of 1 billion notes would do some decent damage. We couldn't afford to be greedy.
I triggered the anti-cheat. I'm not going to touch anything for a second. Hold up. 2 seconds.
Triggered the anti-cheat.
Yeah, because I got kicked for invalid move packets, so they'll clearly see a notification. If I send too many of those, the mod will TP over to me and check what's going on.
I gotta log out anyway, because I've been trying for the last 5 minutes, and I've just been I continuously just get kicked. Then it works a little bit, then I get kicked. I'm just restarting.
I have 32 of the 1.64 billion ones, okay? So, I got banned. I knew it. See, I told you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. He was watching.
You got banned just now?
Yes, I knew it. That's why I stopped as well. I mean, I can come on another account and try again, but I really think that at this point, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get enough to distribute before we get caught.
Oh my god, the owner's online.
Oh, well,
The
then
owner?
it's over.
I'll give you one. I'm
gonna get banned again. He must be watching you.
banned
You're like,
again.
you're being watched, and like, you're like a little test monkey right now. So they're not gonna ban you because they're trying to figure out how it's done.
He's gonna see you paying him and immediately ban him.
I'm not gonna pay him. I'm gonna.
If I get banned here, that means that you're being watched, alright?
Alright.
Just know that. Oh,
The
38
feds are on him.
So you guys gotta build a whole iron
Listen,
golem.
when the Z-Man
I got banned!
method works,
I got banned! They know,
You
dude!
got banned again?
They're watching you, peep! They know! They're just trying to figure out how you do it.
I got
think
banned. I got banned.
17.
I knew it! They were watching
Oh, he
you!
got banned
See, I
again.
told you! They were spectating!
Shit.
There he is, look!
He's right there, and I'm duping in front of him. Okay, so now I have a banknote worth 46 million.
Scroll up. Oh, wait, I didn't even see it.
The admin was
Oh
there.
my god.
Wait, what?
The admin was there.
Was he? I didn't even see.
Someone TP'd in. Someone
Yes.
TP'd in.
Oh my.
Shit.
Go back.
Confirmed.
Go back. Go back.
So
Just
that
go back, go
confirms.
back, go
No, no,
back.
no, don't go back. Why would you go
Who is
back,
it? Who is it?
Z-Man?
Who is it?
He's right there. Z-Man. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You already knew.
You just logged back in right in front of him.
Get me another alt.
Not
I've been
defined.
banned.
Not defined.
12 accounts now banned, and our 4th duping attempt had failed. Our morale was crushed, and we decided to give up. It seemed OPBlocks was impossible to dupe on, after all. 2 months then passed. We forgot about OPBlocks and the obscure 2-instance dupe and got on with our lives. I recorded this duping video on Sunday's server and for the most part, just subconsciously accepted that OPBlocks was not a server that could be duped on. You see, to pull off a successful dupe on a Minecraft server, you need 2 things. A duplication exploit and valuable items that can be duped. However, OPBlocks, unlike most other servers, had a secret 3rd prerequisite that none of us were aware of yet. Information. Because the server was so locked down, you needed to know what sets off the dupe flags, how to bypass them, when the staff are going to be online, and what items can be duped without raising alarms. Information you'd only know if you were on the other side of the table. Essentially, without realizing, we and everyone else who had tried duping on OPBlocks in the past had been missing a key piece of data that was required to pull off the first successful widespread dupe in the server's 10-year history. In mid-July, I got a random message on Discord. A player I'd never talked to before named DirectCube contacted me, mentioning he knew of a potential dupe on OPBlocks that worked in the past, where you could 2 times your banknotes. After more discussion, I found out that it was basically the same dupe me, Z-Man, and Peep had used 2 months prior, but it only worked with banknotes. I told DirectCube it wasn't possible to do a dupe on the server, and was ready to end the DM there, since I wasn't about to go through another dozen accounts, banging my head against the wall that was OPBlocks, trying to pull off an impossible dupe. But this time, something was different. DirectCube seemed to have specific information on OPBlocks that you couldn't just come across randomly. Specific information that you'd only know if you happened to be part of the server staff. DirectCube was there, watching when me, Z-Man, and Peep kept getting banned. He saw us try and relentlessly fail to dupe over and over and over and over. He even shared some messages from the staff talking about us duping and how they didn't know how we were doing it. He told me that there were flags that would be set off when you had 25 million or more foreign banknotes in your inventory, but also that some trusted accounts would be exempt from this flag and wouldn't be checked. He knew the time zones of all the staff and thus knew when they would and wouldn't be online. He knew the staff that would be most likely to ban us and how to avoid them. He had a full 20-page private staff guide that nobody but staff were meant to see. He even knew that certain staff hid in Z-Man's Discord server waiting for his videos to release so they could pre-ban his accounts. But most importantly, he knew of valuable items that could be duped that wouldn't set off any dupe flags. DirectCube was the final key to pulling off a successful dupe on the server. He was a server insider that had all the information about it, of which most of the server's players didn't even have access to. But the issue was, he had stepped into the picture a little too late, as the dupe was now patched. We could no longer get it to work properly, we couldn't reliably connect two instances with the same account to the server anymore. We had the information, we had the items, but we had lost the dupe. Another month then passed, and known dupe hunter Telelo, who found the dupe for these two videos, randomly sent me a video of him successfully pulling off a 2-instance dupe on OPBlocks again. But how was he doing this? Me and DirectCube couldn't log on to the server with 2 instances, so how could he? Well, Telelo discovered that the devs had not patched the exploit on some of the server's numeric IPs, which weren't shared publicly. To explain, most public Minecraft servers have multiple IPs you can use to join, such as opblocks.com, hub.opblocks.com, play.opblocks.com, and many more. But they also have numeric IPs like this, which they normally do not share publicly but can be found by checking the server's DNS records in the command prompt. When we initially did the 2-instance dupe, we had to use 2 different IPs on each instance, otherwise it wouldn't work. The devs of the server likely patched the ability to connect to the server on 2 instances using these IPs months ago after our first run of attempts. But they didn't patch it on the numeric IPs since they probably just forgot about them as nobody uses them. Telelo found these numeric IPs using the NSLOOKUP command in the command prompt and figured out that he could still connect on 2 instances with them, thus pulling off the dupe. DirectCube then used his connections to players on the server to gather valuable items, setting a time and date when he knew the least staff would be online. This was it. We finally had everything we needed: a working dupe, valuable items that wouldn't flag, and information on how to bypass the server staff team and dupe detection. After months of waiting, dozens of failed attempts, and lots of planning, it was time.
We're going to take items off an account that patrons of the server, so people have spent real life money, like thousands of dollars on the server. We're going to take items that they've given us, along with staff. We're going to take the items that they've given us, and we're going to dupe them.
Right.
They're currently sitting on an account that patrons are using to smuggle items and boost each other.
Okay, I didn't know this was a thing.
We're just going to slice them off the top. We have about $12,000 in USD worth of patrons helping us out.
Oh, Jesus.
So what are these patrons helping us? How did we get these items? Well, you see, OPBlocks is so successful that some of its most loyal players have spent thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars on the server. And when you spend such amounts of money, the server grants you a special rank called Patron. You can then get higher tiers of the Patron rank by spending more money. Players with higher tiers of the Patron rank generally get to bypass most of the server's dupe flags as they are trusted players. Furthermore, since they spent so much money, they are generally rich in game and have a lot of valuable items they could give us to dupe. We had 2 Patron pluses, 1 Patron plus plus, 1 Patron plus plus plus, and 1 Patron plus 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 plus, which isn't even listed on the website yet, helping us and giving us items to dupe, as well as some staff, such as this guy here named Heyo It's X, who was also the one banning us for duping months prior.
So the way we transfer items is one of your accounts is going to have to log on and kill me in /warp PvP because it leaves no logs. We have multiple different items, so we're going to crash like 5 markets.
You were in like a mod VC on Discord, and you guys kept seeing us log on with ults over and over and over, and trying to do the dupe.
We're like, okay, this looks like YouTubers. Then we saw a dog stove, and we're like, oh, okay, take that axe and stab me. So you're gonna get 4 items, 2 fragment-looking things, a skull, and a treasure chest.
There's a lot of stuff here.
The purple fragments, they're called champion fragments. They sell for 20 million per, and they're used to make the most overpowered gear on the game. The treasure chests are mini crates. You can click on it, and you'll get an assortment of rewards that are random. The enchanted fragments is used to buff the armor that the purple fragments make. That one was bought at 70 million. Those are the real money. Those are
Ooh.
65 million per. They spawn bosses.
Now, these items might look weird and unconventional, but that's because they were all rare and extremely valuable items that wouldn't flag the server's anti-dupe system. Items which, without DirectCube or being a very active and rich player on the server, us dupers would have never known about.
Run /spawn, then when the countdown hits 2, join with the second account.
Right, yeah, okay. I remember trying this. Spawn, 1, 2. I have a feeling it's not going to work for me. Oh,
Okay.
I think it worked.
Yeah, it's bugged.
I'll log out, reset both.
So log out.
So, the dupe worked very similar to the original one but had a slight difference. It was even more inconsistent and timing reliant than before.
It didn't work because you're frozen.
Instead of dumping items and then quickly connecting like the first time, this time the idea was to go to spawn on the first instance and time it so the second instance would join the server just as the first is about to teleport to spawn.
I mean, even that you're in the hub, that's good, but it's not what we want.
If things worked properly, instead of joining into the hub on the second instance as normal, we would instead instantly join the Skyblock game mode and be at the server spawn, as if we had replaced the first instance, whilst the first instance remained at our islands and the spawn teleport fails.
Dude, I think I got it.
Oh, wait.
Oh yes!
Yeah, PV1 on the second account. Check that there's no mods that vanish.
Boom, yep, duped. Easy. Success.
Okay, sweet.
Because we were at spawn and our islands on the Skyblock game mode at the same time, we could put items into our player vault on the second instance, and then because they were still in our inventory on the first instance, when we relogged, the items would be in both our inventory and the player vaults, thus duping them.
Even like just the amount you already have is, we're already gonna hit like $1 billion.
Vault top 1 is, what is that, 25 bill? Yeah, 25 bill. What is going on?
Oh my god, you got flooded with that message.
50% success rate right now.
You see that dirt? I just dig 1 block below it, put a chest, and then stick it in there.
I'll set up some little chests down here then.
The dupe was inconsistent though. It was even more finicky than the original one, and as such, DirectCube couldn't actually do it consistently. Only I could pull it off most of the time, likely due to my high Australian ping. Once I got the timing down though, it worked quite well, and after about 10 minutes, I had successfully duped a full stack of all the rare items.
Alright, I got a little underground stash here.
There's somebody who is a patron who spent $25,000 on the server. There's like 3 or 4 people who have done that, so.
3 or 4 people spent 25k.
The players will go like, yo, when's the crate out? And then they'll like publicly say how addicted to gambling they are. So they used to have a whole like /gamble command, and then Mojang said they couldn't have it.
Alright, stash. The little stash area is set up. I'm at over a stack of each now, so I should be able to rapidly start doing this. A full inventory of all this stuff. How much it's worth? Like multiple billions, I'm assuming.
The ritual skulls are 65 billion per.
So even more. Treasure chest in there.
Treasure chests.
This dupe was actually even better than the first 2 instance dupe because it allowed you to dupe full inventories in one go. As such, once I got a full inventory of rare items, the dupe began to progress very quickly, and best of all, we were flying entirely under the radar, no flags whatsoever.
So how long were you mod for, by the way?
Like a month or so.
I think I need to do about 4 more times and we'll have enough. We'll have a double chest ready to go.
Okay. Oh, okay. We might need to hurry up. A junior admin just woke up. I need to hurry a bit.
If this works, it should be my last inventory, so we should be good to go. Okay, so I only did a few of these.
We're good.
Did a full chest of these. Got a full chest of these, and I got another full. And I got another PV as well.
These purple items, known as champion fragments, are used to get super overpowered gear and were worth about 20 million in-game dollars. The treasure chests were mini crates, giving you various premium rewards, not as valuable, but they had the ability to give players crate keys and the server's premium currency, which were valuable. These enchanted fragments allowed players to buff their rare armor and went for about 70 million for one. They weren't as useful to dupe though, since they could only be used to upgrade armor, so having crazy quantities of them wasn't as valuable. And finally, these ritual skulls, which went for about 65 million for one, were used to spawn custom bosses on the server, of which had the ability to drop very powerful loot. We had 90 stacks of ritual skulls worth about 374.4 billion in-game dollars, 102 stacks of champion fragments worth about 130.5 billion in-game dollars, 30 enchanted fragments worth about 134.4 billion, and then 30 stacks of treasure chests which could contain various rare rewards. All up, our full dupe stash was probably worth about 750 billion in-game dollars. The top player on the server only had 25 billion, with most other top players only having a few billion. This was an economy annihilating amount, the likes of which OPBlocks had never seen before. But were we too slow?
Oh look, there's a mod, not dire.
They're in Vanish.
What should we do? Should we just wait a bit?
They can't embassy if you're offline.
Alright, I'll log off then.
Oh, another mod got on. There's 2 now. There's 2 mods on actively now. We have like 2 hours before the admins start waking up.
With the mods now logging on, we decided to log off and wait for a bit. In the meantime, Z-Man got online to help us distribute. But because he was banned on all his ults, he had to log on using Minecraft Bedrock, hilariously. After about an hour, we logged back on and the coast was clear. It was finally time to distribute and give OPBlocks its first ever major dupe incident.
It's very important. We got to be really careful with this, because I was going to get banned super fast. So you have to be super serious with this one. Don't hold them in your hand. Don't hold them in your hand, okay? So don't hold them in your hand. Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Choose first to this guy.
I'm gonna start selling to top island shops.
Oh, look, some new guy just joined the server. I'm gonna give him a bunch. You don't even know what to do with it. I'm gonna give a bunch to this guy.
There's a guy named Canadian Band.
Oh yeah, I found somebody who's buying them. Looks AFK. Then I should sell or not?
Yeah, no, sell.
Sell? I just sold him a whole stack. About 837 million.
I just literally sold like a stack. No, I sold, oh my god, I sold so many.
Wait, I think I just bankrupted that guy then.
Yeah, no, I'm bankrupting people. I'm just doing that instantly now. I gotta start paying people.
You gotta get rid of your money.
Okay, I'm just paying people $1 billion now. I don't care. This account is probably screwed. I just stole 12 billion.
I found someone with hoppers and I chucked a bunch of stuff in their hoppers.
Fill them.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. He has so many hoppers, I'm just gonna fill them all. This guy's gonna be like, what the hell? He's gonna come back to billions of dollars.
I've sent off most of my money. I'm going to top islands and selling them. That's the best way to get rid of them, in my opinion. Dude.
Oh, someone noticed it was me, but he said, eBass Miner said thanks to me as well.
Uh-oh, mod. That's Ketchup and Toss as a mod. They joined and vanished. Oh, they're both here. 2 mods.
Oh my god, Epic.
Shh.
Dropping them the fucking world just then.
There's a guy trying to farm cows here.
That guy's gonna be rich.
Our time is now limited because there's mods online. All in vanished, which does not bode well. Yeah, every mod has come here and gone and vanished.
Oh my god, look at all these hoppers. This guy's gonna be completely rich.
Oh, another helper's getting on. They're in the hub currently. We have a mod and a senior mod, both in vanished.
While me and Z-Man focused on dropping items to players that spawn and on their islands, DirectCube went to top players' islands who he knew had a lot of money, sold them a bunch of duped items, then paid random players the billions of dollars he got in return. By the time most players had realized what was happening, we had already given out most of our stash.
Oh wait,
someone said,
I see a...
Are we gonna
close the server or what?
Oh, what the hell? I just gave a guy and he didn't even realize. No, for real, someone those duping. Look what he said.
God damn it. Yep, we're caught. We're caught.
Keep going, then keep going. Here you
Look
go, bro.
Hazy. Is that me?
It's me.
No, that's not. That's you.
I just gave a guy a bunch of stuff. He didn't say anything.
What, GoPro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
I
way.
gave GoPro 3 billion.
He's got a lot more there. Hang on.
Yeah.
There, now we got it.
We got Italy right here. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, that guy has a rank. Don't give him. Don't even drop near him.
Opening those
guy's
treasure
got a
chests.
rank. We're toast. We're toast. It's toast.
Dude, we're already.
Oh, there's a rank guy here. I didn't even see him.
He's been AFK there for the last like 20 minutes.
Oh,
I'm surprised the staff haven't caught on yet, dude. This is ridiculous. This is like the slowest response time I've ever seen.
Oh look, someone just asked, what can I do with enchanted fragments? They don't even know what to do with them.
Nothing is happening.
Just doesn't care.
Oh, the mod came back. What?
Oh, there's a new jester at spawn. Here you go, bro. Take this.
Jester ranks are fine because those.
Oh, the junior admin's at spawn. The junior admin's at spawn. I don't know. He just disappeared, but he's a junior admin. Just disappeared really quickly. I was giving someone some stuff when he teleported spawn right on top of the items that the guy was still picking up.
Oh, we're cooked.
I only have like 2 rows of stuff left. Everything else has been given out, so we got everything out. Oh, my rest of my stuff just got cleared. This guy's running around holding the items I gave him. Oh, hang on.
Impossible to see who's visiting people.
I got disconnected. Did I get banned? No, I got banned. Yeah, I got banned. Banned by PC Gwyn, not defined. So they don't even know if it's a dupe.
Oh, that's the manager.
And that was that. 2 more of my accounts plus DirectCube's account would be banned, bringing the total up to 15 combined. And this is where things got more interesting. Our dupe wasn't anything crazy, it was fine and all, but we'd done much larger ones on other servers before. You see, the real damage was done after our dupe and as a result of it. About an hour after our dupe, Skyblock would go down. This downtime lasted about 6 to 7 hours, of which many players were not happy about, with even staff mentioning that there was more more damage done than meets the eye, likely referring to all the hoppers and player shops we gave duped items to. Then the server's other game modes, Prison and Survival, were also taken down and rolled back a few hours, meaning every game mode on the server had downtime and a rollback, even though we didn't go on Prisons or Survival whatsoever. Players were especially not happy about that, since a lot of players lost items through the rollbacks. One player who owned the top island on the server mentioned they lost billions. Supposedly the rollback had issues and ended up duping a bunch of players' items, leading to said items being confiscated, meaning players lost even the original unduped items worth billions too. As it turned out, due to the server never really facing such a large-scale dupe before, they weren't exactly prepared to respond and do damage control, leading to a lot of damage being done, just from the rollback and issues associated with it alone. Dozens of players complained about losing items valued in the billions from the rollback and issues with it, of which they never got back. In fact, this dupe ended up being so impactful that even months later it was still brought up and referenced by players. And things didn't end there either. You see, we'd come back once more to do one more dupe, and this time around, there were dozens of false bans, top players who had spent thousands of dollars quitting, even including one player who had spent around 20k, charging back many of his donations and getting banned. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the duping finale. Thank you all so much for watching.